What's good, everyone? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to talk about a topic which we have been talking from many decades, when our ancestors were also listening to this. The topic is stupid update. Yeah, I know it is common for us now, but I noticed something weird from Santino. Let's talk about that in further of the video. Well, we all know about the owner's promise to provide updates every 2 weeks, but he didn't keep that promise. I genuinely agree with this concern, but there are some problems that the owner, aka Santino, is facing. First, there's the cost of the Child Emperor Ultimate model that he invested in. You probably already know about it, but if you don't, he spent around $10,000 on that mech model. Not only is he working on that, but he's also working on something special. In the Yielding Arts Discord server, Santino mentioned that he is going to revisit the old characters once again and make minor updates to them. In this image, we can see a rework of one of Sonic's moves, which means he might be reworking other characters as well. Which move do you guys think it is? Let me know in the comments. Also, Santino posted this, saying he didn't forget, which means he is also working on the new death counter. In my opinion, he should make the death counter 50-50 or let us choose which one plays when using Saitama. Opinions are welcome in the comments. On a side note, I want to let you guys know that we are working on a game related to counters, inspired by the Strongest Battlegrounds. It's almost ready to launch, but we need a few more testers. If you're interested, join the Discord from the comments or description. However, don't beg for a tester spot, as it's not an open option. Doing so could get you banned. Instead, stay active and patient until we pick someone. Since we're on the topic, let's also talk about the events I host every 2 to 3 weeks in my server. These are 1K Robux events where you either answer simple questions or play with me to win. If you're interested, good luck. He isn't staying silent for days and days. Instead, he's actively posting development progress. You can see that he has also shared a new move for Child Emperor, and the launching one looks great. Of course, they are using references, and they need more time to make everything accurate and visually appealing. Anyway, you've probably heard the quote, "Quality takes time," and that applies here as well. No other battleground game, whether Jujutsu Shenanigans or any other, matches the quality of TSB, so naturally, it will take time. Recently, on March 8th, to be exact, he also showed us a sneak peek of Child Emperor's ultimate animation, along with a glimpse of the mech model. It's really impressive to see how they're progressing. I know that before, like when KJ wasn't out yet, they didn't even post development updates. But they started doing it because of our curious selves. So we should at least be thankful that he's sharing progress even while juggling college and other responsibilities. You know, recently TSB's rating has dropped a lot because of KJ, delays, and other issues. But despite that, it's still barely holding at 80%. A game this good shouldn't have such a low rating. Because of this, Santino shared that he plans to add free items to the game every time it reaches a rating milestone. It looks like this will be included in the next update as well, so we might be getting another huge update, just like the last one. After that, he showed up and said that there's still a lot for him to assemble, as you already knew from the video. That was his last message, and he also mentioned that there will be new ranked maps. And the best part is, we'll be able to spawn them in our PS Plus as well, which is pretty cool. Yes! We're so close to the update, judging by the leaks and sneak peeks we've gotten so far. We're still not completely sure, but TSB usually updates on weekends, so we can probably expect it then. But I did notice something weird. Santino has been in the studio for a straight 48 hours without going offline. That's kind of concerning. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Well, that's it for today. Bye and peace.